Hello everyone, it's great to be here today. Let me start with a simple question. Why do two people face the same situation yet with completely different outcomes? Imagine this. Two people lose their jobs on the same day. One says, I'm unlucky, life is unfair. They feel stuck, do nothing, and slowly lose hope. The other say, this is difficult, but maybe it's a chance to learn something new. And they start learning a new skill, explore new opportunities, and eventually build a better path. The difference is the luck, it is mindset. A poor mindset focuses on problems, fear, and limitations. They believe that success depends on external factors, luck, background, or the people. As a result, they avoid risk, fear failure, and stay in their comfort zone. On the other hand, original mindset focuses on growth, learning, and possibility. It's not about having money, it's about believing that you can improve no matter where you start. People with this mindset do not ask, why is this happening to me? Instead, they ask, what can I learn from this? Another powerful difference lies in how people see the world. A poor mindset sees scarcity, not enough time, not enough chances, not enough resources. But a rich man says see abundance, more to learn, more to try, more to become. Let's take a real example. Women might grow up in difficult conditions and have very limited formal education. However, through determination, discipline, and continued learning, he became one of Vietnam's most respected fighter pilots. His success didn't come from advantages, but from his mindset. Adapt and overcome challenges, the same life condition, but a completely different result. So, how do we actually build a rich mindset? It doesn't start with something big. It starts in quiet moment when things don't go your way. In that exact moment, you have a choice. You can ask, why is this happening to me? Or you can also ask, what is this tribe teaching? That simple question can change everything. Original mindset isn't built in one day. It is built in every time you decide to learn instead of giving up. In every time you dare to try again after falling, and every time you choose progress over perfection. And then becomes the hardest true responsibility. It is easy to blame the situation or the people or even bad luck. When you take responsibility, you take back control. You stop waiting for life to change, but you become the one who creates that change. Because mindset is not just how you think, it is how you act. Original mindset shows up when you keep going forward, even when you feel uncertain, when you take that small step, even when you are afraid, when you decide that your future is not something that happens to you, but something you build. Thank